Hey guys, consider supporting my Patreon for just $1 a month. It's official, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is the poster child for microtransactions. Don't forget I have a Patreon. I think a lot of AAA developers and publishers thought microtransactions were the wave of the future. Don't forget I have a Patreon. They thought they were going to make billions of dollars off of a single game. Don't forget I have a Patreon. But remember, for just $12 a year, that's right, just $12 a year, a single subscriber can help me reread video game articles to you. Did I say reread? I meant regurgitate. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way, and now I'm broke. Wait a minute, did I say? I meant now EA is broke because of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Don't forget, I have a Patreon. But for everyone that says microtransactions aren't addicting, you're fucking full of it. Don't forget I have a Patreon. Kins Gold was just a 19-year-old boy who posted an open letter on Reddit to EA saying he was addicted to microtransactions. Sounds like the perfect subscriber for my Patreon. The total money he spent was over $13,000. Don't forget to donate to my Patreon. He posted this letter to EA on Reddit, hoping others like me would reread it. And then tell you microtransactions are bad. And then ask for Patreon donations, and then rinse and repeat. Seriously, don't forget I have a Patreon. Come on, people, I'm reading you news articles! And telling you the obvious, microtransactions are bad! Can you believe gamers have spent all this money on microtransactions on a game that is now defunct? Wait a minute, I don't think defunct is a word. Don't forget I have a Patreon. And it's not defunct. Kingdom of Middle-earth, gone. The game is no more. There's no physical product. Nothing you can keep. You might as well have taken $250,000 and just lit it on fucking fire. Don't forget to give money to my Patreon. It's unreal, people. It's so shady. Kins Gold said he spent like $4,100 on microtransactions when he was just like 14 or 15 years old. That's money that he will never get back, people. It's money that was completely fucking wasted. I've still got a Patreon. Some of those people spent so much money on some of those games that don't even exist anymore. What a waste, people. What a waste. Donate to my Patreon for more fantastic entertainment like this. Buying cryptocurrency, people? Jesus Christ, just donate to my Patreon. Kins Gold was just a high school kid, people. The best kind for my Patreon. This is the real deal. This is addicting, people. I've still got Patreon. This isn't the right look for gaming, man. It isn't. People don't want to pay to win, but pay me to read. We have the whole experience reading an article ourselves. Wait a minute, did I say that? What did I just say? Fuck it, donate to my Patreon. I'm against pretty much all microtransactions, people. But I'll accept Patreon donations. Hell, I'll even tolerate Patreon. But again, this could be dangerous for some people. They could get addicted to microtransactions. I still have a Patreon. Like Kins Gold said at the time, it's no big deal. Patreon. But then it all adds up. And you're like, what have I done, man? Don't forget I still have a Patreon. And it all adds up. Trust me. This isn't the right path for the gaming industry. This path isn't too bad. Patreon. They have to find another way to monetize, people. Don't forget I have a Patreon. This is not the solution, people. Nothing wrong with this solution. I have a feeling EA will be in trouble for a while. I think they thought microtransactions were the future. Hey, donate to the future of my Patreon. Some people think YouTube is the future. But now they're facing a grim reality. That it's not. Microtransactions are bad. Donate to my Patreon.